Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Jake Junis.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
And there's a foul ball. This one in the air right field. Hines settles under this one. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
We go to the bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down. And now the designated hitter for the Reds. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. 1 out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Marsh going back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the win was holding that in this ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
He goes down looking. Back here in Cincinnati, and now it's Alec Bohm. Junis back to work. That misses. 1-0. Bohm in his 4th year batting in the cleanup spot. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. High fly ball right field. Corrals it. And there's 1 away. This is Bryson Stott. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game. The pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone. Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
That one almost got him. Two outs, base is empty. And another ball. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Friedel going back on this one. And brings it in at the wall. We'll go to the bottom of this. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Elly De La Cruz.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle it a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
The 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. Castellanos gets under it. And a quick out, number 1. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
No score here in the second. To first, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
1-1.
Top of the third, no score. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1 strike.
Out to short, De La Cruz gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Headed down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball. Pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And a foul ball. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trey Turner. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On the ground, right side. Steer takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Harper now.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
1 strike.
The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. That one fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer giving chase. Long run, nice grab. And that'll bottom 4 in now for the Reds. TJ Friedl. There's the strike. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Now it's the Reds DH. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jonathan Indy at the plate. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Fly ball down the line. Marsh brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game,
calls it in, and there's 1-1.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Castellanos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, that's 1, and that's 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jamer Candelario. Bounce to the right side. Harper takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Steer stands in now and watches strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Started after it, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, right field, gets under it. He's got it. That is the inning. 6th inning. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. To the right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Turner now. And he swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that's down and away. That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Line drive, jumps, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first. So man aboard, Brandon Marsh now at the plate. There goes the runner. They pitch out. Go to second, out there, and welcome back to the ballpark. And now Reese Hines. That one the other way. Took the extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Castellanos whips it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Now the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Oh, he could bring it in. Headed to the plate. Relay throw. And they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing with the relay man and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
Now the number 2 hitter. And there's the strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know You want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So one left for Cincinnati. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
India over to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. And now here is Harper. And the first offering is not close.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Yeah, there's ball four.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. On the ground, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's two. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, two strikes. And he deals. In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. One away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up near the bottom of the seventh. Got it by him for the K.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Candelario now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that's in there at the knees.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ball one there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nobody left. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to begin the 8th. And now Bryson Stott. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. And ball one. Next pitch inside. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Schwarber up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
One down, base is empty.
Full count.
Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. Tattooed to Tater Town. Population you, bro. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got.
So out of the pen comes the
number 15, Emilio.
Right-hander, Emilio Pagan.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Ball 1.
Outside, Pagan measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. The pitch. Up the middle, De La Cruz. And Castellanos is out. JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Alexis Diaz up and throwing. Farmer also throwing. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. See? Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, he's safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
The pitch. That to right. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And the home team down a run. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Spencer Steer. That misses off the outside edge. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And misses inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That
No, that's
misses,
the ball.
and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like
No
hitters,
ball.
they're
1
trying
strike.
to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there tonight.
Swings through that one out in front that
2
time.
strikes.
And 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. New pitcher on here, Alexis Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's a little bit low. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pitch out, but no action. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Fernando Cruz getting ready to go. Over to first, and he's safe.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is even, 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Double play ball to second. The underhand flip. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Right. Harper.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. De La Cruz moving under this one. And there are 2 outs. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Up the middle, De La Cruz. And that is that. Back now is it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Jake Fraley.
Just looking to get on here. Give him something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
That clips the corner. Swings through that one.
0-2.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 16 in the box lays off for ball one.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. That catches the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now a full count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. First and second, 1 out. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Struck him out looking.
You got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Wheeler is just 1 strike away.
No.
That one a little bit high.
1-2.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victory.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about to get started. And our pitcher in this game, Joe Musgrove.
Leading off the
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, strike one. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. It's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in San Diego, and on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
That's the ball.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Castellanos snags it, and there's one down. Here's Donovan Solano. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that one wrapped foul. The Padres down by a run here in game one of this 3-game set. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Profar gets a piece there. And the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Top of the second, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gets under and pops it up. Kim has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Nick Castellanos now in the box.
0-1
Comes up empty with a swing there. That's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. First and third, one down. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Out towards right center field. Flying after this one. Base hit and a run comes in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. They're hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
The Phils trying to break this one open here at the top of the second. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 on, 2 outs. That clips the zone. 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. Full count now. Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tatis racing over to make the catch. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. They had a foul ball.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Strike 1. Higashioka, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. 2 outs, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
I think he was setting off speed there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Harper batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one not close. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, a second, might be two. Flips it for one, throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. He hit into a double play his first time up. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Hit weakly on the ground. Flips for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Padres nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. It's Xander Bogaerts now. In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
The shortstop.
Ha-Sung Kim stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Jackson Merrill in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. This is Bryson Stott. Fought off foul.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Just misses with that one. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Checks over to first. Back safely. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A big swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Ken with the throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Out towards left center. Profar has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arias. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Solano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough lead for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get in the scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
Always love visiting Petco Park. Gorgeous place to catch a game, and when they built it, they did such a great job of making that old Western Metal Supply Company building a piece of the stadium. It's really done wonderful things for downtown San Diego.
And that one hammered. Merrill ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh digs in now. Out to short, Kim. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies good. Back here in San Diego. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for a strike. Tatis, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Into center. Rojas should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now it's Manny Machado. There's the strike.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just misses. And the count is 1-2. That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Realmuto up with it. Fires the first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
Turner makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Adrian Morejon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Activity in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada up and loosening in the pen. Sliced hard but foul. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
From a
One ball,
pitcher's perspective,
2 strikes.
that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanding his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Alec Bohm, the next to hit.
Ball,
Just
that's out.
missed. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. This one smoked out to left. Coming on Profar, he's there. He's got it. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. That one in there across the letters.
0-1.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Edmundo Sosa trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that is that. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Edmundo Sosa. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Kim leading things off and takes a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Rojas on his way over. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off.
This kid's power really stands out. Even though he's a top prospect, I still thought it was going to take time before he started to hit bombs, but I was wrong. I didn't think he'd be able to adjust this quickly.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had.
Dives and it gets by. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a curve is down and in. Into center and a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Stephen Kolek.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Out there to center. Merrill makes the grab, 1 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In the air to left, down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the.
Realmuto tag, and they got him picked off. And here is Johan Rojas. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
As he was out front that time. Got the bat going too soon. It's
No
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. And takes low for ball 1. Kohler goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. He swings and fouls one off. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Turner is out. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. And they'll do it again. Righty delivers. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Colin checks the runner. Marsh back in standing. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one is inside. The 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, that shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. And he tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That one pushed foul. Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs.
1 ball, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires. That's hard hit in the line. Merrill makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Suarez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it.
Ball.
Ball 1 to Bogarts.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one ripped. Marsh going back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 4-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. Would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, back there. Going, gone. They go back to back. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings
No
through
ball,
it.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And
Number 56. Jeremiah.
there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jeremiah Estrada. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The pitch. Sosa, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Probably difficult to pick that up. Just kind of tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The 0-1. And it's strike two. Movement in the bullpen. Tom Cosgrove, the left-hander, up and throwing. Peralta getting cranked up as well. And that one is inside ball one. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, trying to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Man at first, Nick Castellanos will hit next. 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Sosa stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And now they have a base runner at second.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And that one gets past the catcher. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That one ripped but foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at third, 2 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's 5-2.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. First pitch misses. 1 run across in the frame so far. You're at the top of the ninth. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Around third. Throw to third, but he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Now, left fielder,
Pitching change here. Wandy Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Austin Hayes. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. Fouled off left side. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is that. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Padres 2. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Hayes. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Solano stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
This to third. Boom. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
No wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. So 2 strikes on Tatis.
Nope. Ball 1.
And ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First
from Petco Park in downtown San Diego. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Martin Perez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to go here. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. Flips the corner. And this one is off and running. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Trey Turner at the plate. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And no one can get there. Here comes Schwarber around third. The relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
And now here is Harper. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Alec Bohm. 3rd of the National League leaderboard for batting average. In the air, center field, on his way in. Throws it in on the run. Runner tagging for 3rd. Laid the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Back here at Petco Park. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Fresh off a perfect game, he's got to be riding high into this one.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And the 0-2. Down the line. Hayes ranging after it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now batting Tyler Wade. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Padres down by a pair here in the 2nd game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Right side. Castellanos under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Profar climbs in on that left side. And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. Profar, the lead runner at second. Tatis on at first with 2 down. Popped up. And that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
That's 3 singles in a row. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Manny Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. New inning getting started. JT Realmuto steps in. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Austin Hayes. First pitch, and he just misses. Hayes, 28 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. One out, base is empty. On the ground to third, Machado. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs.
1 and 2.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in San Diego, and now here is Luis Campusano. Into left center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Donovan Solano. On the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play. David Peralta at the plate. Strike 1.
0-1.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. Ripped to short. Now a jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Pitch way inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He sends one out the opposite way. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 4-1.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Turner at the plate now as he chases after that one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
1-1 now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And a foul ball. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one ripped left field. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. And he's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. Outside low. The count now 2-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In the air, right field. Wade grabs it on the run. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. 2 out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And 1-2. And he chases that one. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And a strike in there. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Profar batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. The Padres down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Rojas makes the grab, and that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, Austin Hayes. Rolls across the diamond, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one drilled left field. It has the distance, gone. He jacks that one out to left. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So digging in, Johan Rojas reached on an infield single his first time. Liner, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Not even close there. Ball 1. On the corner for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's out to center field. Peralta sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So man aboard, digging in, Trey Turner. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes the skipper. Tom Cosgrove gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Harper now. 1 for 2. That one missed. Rojas over at second. Turner at first. 2 out of the inning. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Hard ground ball, base now. Coming home. On to third. See, as a run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a slow roller. Tatis gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning. And Nola back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper makes the grab, one down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one catches the corner. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Hayes raging back towards the wall. And he can't make the play. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Tag got it. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Cosgrove back to work. In the air, left side. Profar has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Always love visiting Petco Park. Gorgeous place to catch a game, and when they built it, they did such a great job of making that old Western Metal Supply Company building a piece of the stadium. It's really done wonderful things for downtown San Diego.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Adrian Morejon, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Kolek getting loose as well. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now for the Phillies, Austin Hayes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. The other way. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first, digging for 2. Relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Yeah, Boog, and his confidence isn't an issue when he steps in the box. He expects to do some damage every time he's up.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, David Peralta. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Peralta, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. The Phillies up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes right there to make the grab. And the... All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And now the lefty on the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Schwarber stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The Phillies up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. Getting to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Tatis snags it on the run. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That's towards center. Peralta under it. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He swings and fouls one off. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
First and second, 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And that one pulled foul. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 2 runs in the inning. Back here in San Diego. Well, we go bottom 6. Luis Ariz stands in. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him. 1 out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, or he couldn't get a piece at all.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Left field. Hayes has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Adrian Morejon.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jeremiah Estrada getting loose out there. Peralta, lefty, warming up as well. The line of the pitch. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Here comes Real Muto around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 10-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And here is Nick Castellanos. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And Castellanos is out. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering upstairs. Fly ball to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Hard hit left side. Tatis to first. They limit the damage here. 2 hits and they leave 1. Up the middle, Turner on the run, sends it over to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Now Machado up here.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano towards first. Harper steps on the bag. Padres go down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Trey Turner now as he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball. Morejon, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one the other way. The rise. Whips it to first. And they get Turner for the out. Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And that's outside. 3-1 now. Popped up on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Fly ball down the line. Wade coming on. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now Donovan Solano. Just missed. Nola still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. To the right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. Back here at Petco Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one wrapped foul. The Phillies up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Center field. Moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Austin Hayes. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. Swung on, belted, way back there. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left, so I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Man at second here with 2 away. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. kicks and fires. That
That's
misses, and that's ball one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Peralta has this one sized up, squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the ninth. So digging in now for San Diego, Tyler Wade. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Right down to shoot, strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
In the air out towards right center. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now second and third and nobody out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a swing and a miss. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. In the air to left center. Turner settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one out to right. Castellanos sizing this one up. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's now 10-2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Last chance for the Padres. Here's Manny Machado now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Now a chance for Luis Campusano. That misses the zone. Ball one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Machado off of first with two away. This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First.